afternoon. So digging in now, number 40. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon
first
for
pitch
Philadelphia,
on its way.
the center fielder.
And afternoon baseball on MLB
first
Network is underway. Hit on the ground to third. And there's one away. Gene Segura standing in. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's hitting .429. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Cespedes going back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting third.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away.
Bryce.
And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Here's the first pitch to him. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are two away. And he'll take those extra 90 feet. So put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning.
Number 31.
So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. And their runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. The pause and the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a slider tails outside for ball one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 20.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Waved at and missed for the. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Syndergaard, or Thor as he's often known, he was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Standing in, Scott Kingery. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, strike two. Line drive base hit. Real Muto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
The pitcher, number 49.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. A scoop with the bare hand. In time. Striding in once again, number 40. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. McNeil's got it for 1. Return throw. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First offering on its way.
No left fielder.
Fouled straight back.
Cespedes.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here's another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Got him.
Batting 6.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 6.
On the ground to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Next up from New York, J.D. Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Relay to first in time. And now Bryce Harper. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The right field.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Harper.
High and deep to center field. Conforto ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Count now, a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rhys Hoskins is out number 2 here in the third inning. The windup and the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Dickerson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Goodness, 0-2 now. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Working for the punch out and the offering. He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Cesar Hernandez.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Left side, but well foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. His history with Jake Arrieta, an impressive 4 for 7.
Wilson Ramos.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready with another 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Two and two to the Mets catcher.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Arrieta gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Runners on first with 1 down. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Syndergaard over at second. Rosario on at first. And in steps Scott Kingery, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 40. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Coming to the plate now, Peter Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Arrieta's got his target, 0-2 on its way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yoenis Cespedes becomes out number 2 this inning, and this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready once again, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Gene Segura.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. McNeil has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So now Next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll pull into second with one away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and four-speed something the other way.
Conforto is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. J.D. Davis, the next at bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So here's the Mets pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the JT Dillon, the catcher. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now batting, Scott Kingery. He went down on strikes last time up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Real Muto leads off first with 1 away. Line drive to center field. Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start.
A swing and a miss. That. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The shortstop.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The next 0-2. Grounded to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. 2-1. Two and 2 the count. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling.
And we'll have to leave it. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Number 40. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Number 40.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He doubled his last time through.
Harper.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
To 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now.
The first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So striding in, Corey Dickerson.
Number 31, Corey Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. From the stretch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Hoskins, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So two are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. He's set and the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Syndergaard has a play, and that's the third out. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. 1-for-2 in the ballgame thus far. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Cespedes is off at first with 2 away. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well.
A swing and a miss. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Scott Kingery goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And that's out number 1. Robinson Cano will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Arrieta's got his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Cano, base runner at first with 1 out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. 1-0 the count. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out of the... Justin Wilson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping up now, Gene Segura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. To third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Corey Dickerson is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Segura at second. Harper at first. 2 out in the inning. Here he comes again. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto is in pursuit, but the left fielder calls him off. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Late that time for a strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 20.
A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
You know, Matt, and every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And another foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in, Todd Frazier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.